Okay, I am live. I just tried uploading the video, but turns out it takes about 5 hours for it to upload from my computer to my junk over channel. 5 hours. So when I go to bed at night, I'm gonna start it uploading. That way, I can do it while I'm sleeping. Uh, I tried. I sent an email to the company that I bought this last computer from, and the address says support at techrefurbs.com. Well, I wrote them a letter about it. See if maybe they would cut me some slack. And I sent the letter. It almost immediately come back, no such address. And the address was the same. I copied it from an email I got from them a while back about something else. And so that's that. I went on. I went on Amazon looking at refurbished computers within my range, and I was looking at I was looking at Hewlett Packard. I've gone through 4 computers since I've been living in this address, and that's over 2 years. So I'm just wondering, uh, if I was able to get another computer, I'm going to get a new power strip, a surge protector. Because one of y'all told me those surge protectors can wear out. But if it's a power surge, then it's not affecting this computer here that I own for some reason. But it's driving me up the wall. I've got, I'm not sure what I got in paper. I know it's at least $15. But I'm just getting so tired, folks. And there's a lot of things on this computer I'm on that I can't do that I could do on the other one. I don't know. One thing, I can't hear the sound on this one. I'm hoping when I get my hearing aids on Wednesday that I'll be able to hear it. Thank you for no, nobody's giving me no thumbs up yet. Nobody's giving me no thumbs up. But I did go out on my scooter today. I made a video, and I tried to upload it to my channel, and it was moving ever so slow. I couldn't get it to go any faster than that. So I'm going to do tonight when I go to bed. I'm going to start to upload again. And also, I'm not able to make thumbnails for my videos on this computer. I don't know what's up with that. That's got something to do with TubeBuddy. I can't figure that out. I'm gonna have to contact TubeBuddy about that and see what they say. But I'm just having I'm sleeping a lot. 'Cause I just can't I guess there's other things I could do. But I'm so hooked on my YouTube channel. Um, I'm hoping some people to come on here and talk to me a little bit. Make me feel better anyway. But the crunch is I felt pretty sure about the election. I felt pretty sure that Trump was going to win. But now I don't know. I don't know. You get so many different places saying different things about the polls. I don't believe in the polls. Absolutely don't. Uh, and there was a third, they say it was a third assassin attempt when he did that rally in California. They arrested some guy inside the perimeter with a loaded gun. Now, I don't know if that's true or not. To tell you the truth, I believe if I was Trump, I'd just pick up my marbles and go home and say, the heck, wouldn't worry with it. But he says he loves the country and everything, so maybe that's got a lot to do with it. Uh, when I was out riding around on my scooter today, this person was walking the sidewalk and he had a little cardboard sign he was carrying. Said he was a veteran and homeless. Now, of course, I didn't give him any money, so they ain't got no money. But if I had money, I probably would have given him something. But then again, it's kind of like that guy I ran across one time out the same street, sitting there, and I had a $5 bill, and I give it to him. I ain't figured that out yet. Why in the world did I do that? That $5 be looking good right now. It sure would. But yeah, you had to carry the sign walking down the sidewalk. I don't know if it gets anything like that or not. But if I was going to do that, I would be doing it in town. Where you have to run into more people. I can't do that thing standing out there in the middle of the road with a sign because I can't walk. And it'd be kind of hard to do on my scooter. But come on in, folks. Leave me a thumbs up. It's 0 right now. I appreciate it so much. But hopefully I'll have a video up in the morning. And did I tell you about, that Family Dollar I go to pretty often? Now, if somebody goes in there on a handicapped scooter or a wheelchair, they really give you the once over, seeing if you're shoplifting. Because I know when I was checking out the other day, a manager come up. I had $1.15, and I got 2 bags of those Cheetos Puffs, 2 for $1. And she wasn't rude or anything, but she was checking me over and looking in my basket and stuff. I asked her about that. She said, well, we got a couple of people that come in here all the time, and they never buy nothing. They come in, then they leave. And we think they're shoplifting. I said, well, it ain't me. But I guess it would be pretty easy to conceal something if you got a scooter or something. I would expect. But, if anybody, I know I got some subscribers that buy Spanish moss off of eBay. They use it in their potted plants and stuff. And I was thinking, if any of my subscribers wanted Spanish moss, I would send you some. You tell me how much you want, and I'll send you that, but you have to pay the postage. Wouldn't charge you anything for the Spanish moss. But I put that in another video a while back. I don't know if it made it if it actually went on published or not. It might have, it might not. But I swear, I'm just getting, this is what, Monday night. Monday night is always a bad night to have a live stream. Yes, it is. I recall that. I don't know where I recall it from. Got a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But just going nuts. I sent that lady that sent me a check the other day. We tried to deposit it to my account, but my bank is an internet bank, and you can't deposit anything like that. You could go to certain stores you can go to, and they'll make a deposit for you if it's cash, but they won't do it like if it's a check. So I sent her an email a while ago to see if she would take and cancel that check and take and just go to my tip jar on my junk dollar page and put the money in my tip jar. Because Lord knows I'm going to be needing some money bad. I don't know. I ain't asked Jennifer yet whether she's going to be able to let me have about $50 this month. Wow. But it is what it is. Uh, these computer repair shops are so dang expensive. I guarantee you, if I took this computer to a repair shop, they would want upwards of $200 to $300. Guaranteed. I'm still planning on trying that uh, power supply. If I get enough money, I'm going to buy a new power supply. That's $35, and I'm going to buy a new surge protector plug bar. And once I put that in the new power supply in the computer, if it works, fine. If it doesn't work, then I'm going to take the power supply out and send it back to Amazon and keep the money towards the purchase of a new computer. I hate the thoughts of that. I really do. You know, I didn't look at something. Hold on. See if maybe the plug. No, it's good. No, it's good. I know if I get a power supply, I'm going to make a video of me doing it. And I'm going to do it outside. There's not enough light in here for me I have to have a bright light to see good. So that's where I'm at, folks. I really depend too much on doing my YouTube channel. But I'm hooked. And by the way, for those of you, I don't know if any of y'all still watch Chris and Holly show or not. They were arrested. Something to do with homeschooling that boy. They wasn't doing something right. And plus, their channel has been demonetized. I don't know what they demonetized it for. I try to stay out of their business. I go look at the channel every once in a while. And if it's been demonetized, they let you appeal it immediately. But if there's something wrong, then you figure there's something wrong and you ain't fixed it, they're going to turn you down. Then you have to wait 3 months. But yeah, they were arrested. You know, their lifestyle and everything, I'm not telling them I told them so because I didn't tell them so. But I kept thinking when that child gets of school age, I'll bet you they're going to try to homeschool it. And the reason he went to jail is because the deputies come out there, they had some papers that was going to set a court date and everything, and all he had to do was sign those papers. And he wouldn't sign them. And they told him, if you don't sign them, we're going to have to arrest you. He wouldn't sign them. He wouldn't sign them. So he went to jail. Holly went to jail for 1 day. He went to jail for 3 weeks. So I don't know what deal there. You know, I try to stay out of their business. I wish they hadn't done certain things that they did because I really liked him, and I always said I was a Chris and Holly junkie. And I was. I swore by Chris and Holly. But when they moved out of that trailer park, they went to hell as far as they just come. Everything started screwing up. They tried to squat in somebody else's house, stuff like that. And I'm totally against that. But I still like them. But I'm not a Chris and Holly junkie. And I don't know if they ever come to my channel or not. I go to theirs probably 2 or 3 times a month just to see what they're up to. But he won't sign papers. He won't sign papers. Any kind of legal documents. And I was wondering, if they're homeschooling that boy, and they're a firm believer in the earth is flat, not round. So you can bet they're teaching that boy that the earth is flat. It's not flat. The reason I know that, because back in the day, I went east to Europe and kept going east till I was coming up on the west coast of the United States. It's round. It don't do that if it's flat. If it's flat, you can run off the edge somewhere. I just, I can't. I just don't understand how he can believe that, but he believes it. And I guess they're teaching that boy the same thing. But yeah, I knew they was gonna have problems with that boy once he got to school age. I kind of figured it, and I'm not saying I told you so because I didn't tell you so. But in my mind, I said, "Boy, they're gonna have a problem when he gets school age." And sure enough, and I had a friend that was like that. He didn't want no government, no police, no child protective services meddling in their business. And that friend, he went to jail over that. Yes, he did. But anyhow, I don't guess gonna be anybody coming in much. I got two thumbs up. Give me another thumbs up if third person's in there on the porch. You will, please. Because I'm fixing to get out of here. Uh, I hope my daughter goes to the food bank in the morning. I'm gonna go in there and jog her memory. Maybe she will. We sure need some food. Thanks for the thumbs up, folks. I appreciate it so much. Hey, Paranormal, how you doing, sir? Ads are working. All right. Uh, I tell you what, this computer is so slow, Paranormal. It just, I tried to upload a video I made today. Tried to upload it. It was going to take about 5 hours to upload it from my channel to from my computer to my channel. So I canceled it. When I get done with this live stream, I'm going to start downloading it to my channel again and go to bed. I don't know why this computer is so slow. I wonder. I wish I knew how to go in here and blow a lot of stuff off. What this computer I'm on don't surprise me a bit. But at least it's working. At least I can check my email. But have you ever worked on a paranormal? Have you ever worked on a computer, opened them up and fiddled around in them and stuff? I was just wondering, because my plan right now, if I get enough money to buy that new power supply, that's $35, and buy a new one of those bars that you plug everything into that's power surge. Hey, Terry. Oh, okay. Because I'm going to get that power supply and try to change it out on this computer. And if that doesn't fix it, then I'm going to take the power supply back out and send it back to Amazon, get my money back, and be saving towards a new computer. And I've been looking on Amazon at some other computers that are Hewlett Packard, not a Dell. Um, I've always liked Dell. Matter of fact, I don't know if I ever told y'all this story or not. In 1988, I had a financial advisor. And he talked me into investing $20,000 in Dell computers. And back then, everybody just kind of thought the computer thing was going to be a fad. Well, Dell is one of the big ones now. And this guy was a Seventh-day Adventist. And I gave him the money I wrote him a check on a Thursday. And he was a Seventh-day Adventist. And on Friday night, I was checking into all this stuff, and all of a sudden, my $20,000 investment was only worth about $17,000. And I'm like, something ain't right. So I called him up, and his wife answered the phone. Well, the sun had went down on Friday, and that started Seventh-day Adventist Sabbath. And he wasn't going to talk to me till sometime on Saturday night after the sun went down. And I told his wife, I said, okay, you be sure and tell him to call me. And he didn't call me. But he sure enough called me the next Tuesday saying, why did I stop payment on that check? I said, well, I told your wife to be sure and call me. And you didn't call me. And he started explaining to me about what the charges was. Now, back then, you had to do load fees and all that bull when you buy stock. Now you can buy stock at the drop of a hat. But if I had left that 20 grand in there, I would be a wealthy person today. Also, there's one other time I bought stock. My insurance man, and this was in 1969, talked me into buying when Walmart first went public with their company in 1970. The shares were $16.90 each, cheap. I had just gotten a payout on something about some insurance, and I had a little over $1,000. Well, I bought $1,000 worth of stock. It was about 60 shares. And Google or whatever you want to do, $1,000 invested in Walmart stock in 1970 would today be worth over $20 million. But about 2 months later, I got antsy. It went up. The stock went up, and I sold the stock, and I thought, boy, I made some money here. But should have left it alone. Should have left it alone. Walmart stock has split 2 for 1 11 times. In other words, I had 60 shares. If I kept it long enough for it to split 2 for 1, I would have had 120 shares. And the next time it split, I would have 240 shares. And most of the time too, the value of the stock shares was going up too. So it split 11 times, and that comes up to some big money. But oh, darn me, when that price jumped up, it jumped up about, I was going to make about $1,500. And I only invested 1,000. And, that was big money back then. But I sure screwed up. Sure screwed up. Yeah, I don't know if they're scams or not, but it's just, they quit working. They quit working. I'm wondering, out of I-75 flea market, there was a guy out there, he did computer repair. I wonder if he would change that out for me. I wonder. I don't know if he's still there or not. It's been years since I've been out there. But they're still up and going. That flea market is owned by a man that won the lottery. And he built that flea market. Pretty good sized flea market. Pretty good sized flea market. Yeah, if I'd kept but my eyes got, when I realized that stock was worth $1,500, man, I'm thinking, man, I'm going to sell out. And I did. If I just kept it 6 more months, it was worth about $3,000. Would have been worth $3,000. But that's why some people can't just sit on there. It goes up a little bit. My cousin bought a lot of stock in WorldCom. And that's one thing that made me nervous about stock. He bought all his stock in WorldCom. And he had hundreds of thousands of dollars in stock in that company. And they went belly up. Then him and his brother both bought stock in that. Anyhow, I appreciate you folks coming in. thank you so much. I'm going to get out of here. I've been talking almost 40 minutes. I'm going to try to get that video uploaded tonight, quick as I get off here, and get it start loading again. Takes about 5 hours. Coca-Cola. Well, they're still going strong. That brings me to mind too. There's one other time I bought just a little bit of stock in Royal Crown coal. I don't even see Royal Crown anymore. But the price was dropping on that on the stock on that when I did that. And I got out of that quick. Got out of that quick. Royal Crown. I noticed a lot of black folks liked Royal Crown, and they called it ROC Cola. ROC Cola. And I had a lady working with me, and she kept saying ROC Cola. I said, it's RC Cola. Why do you say ROC Cola? She said, I don't know. That's what we've always called it. ROC Cola. I used to love to get ROC Colas and a pack of peanuts and pour them peanuts in the Coca-Cola, in the ROC Cola. I said ROC, yeah, RC Cola. Some people call it road juice. Anyhow, folks, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. I see you in there, and I'm yawning. So I appreciate it so much. Give me some thumbs up, folks, if you will. Before I go, there's 4 in there, there's 6 in the ports. If somebody in there ain't giving me some thumbs up, Giant Life, Walmart has it. Take care, old fart. Okay, that reminds me. It's been several days since I farted. I usually break wind 3 or 4 times a day, but I can't remember the last time I farted. Is that a sign or something? I don't know. Anyway, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. I'll see you in the next one. See ya. Now I gotta go down here and click on that. Then I gotta go up here and click on that.